welcome everybody to another episode of Beat or Die Trying. Wyatt's back, everybody.
Hello.
Wyatt 8-Bit has returned.
Yay!
So tonight, let's see what we got here first. We've got Chichio, we got Arizio, we got Keystone Defiant, Smooth Vision, and Zack Factor. Tonight we have a bunch of interesting games that are not fun to play at all, according to me. But we might be Battle Kid. Up first. Oh, look, and TMG for a team returned. He said, "The hell with the chat. I want to be here." Okay, so up first, we're doing James Bond Jr., a shitty cartoon based off of a great movie franchise that only lasted 2 years.
So the worse the game, the more likely we are to race it.
Yes, and we're going to race it. Me and Abe are going to race it. He has decided not to use a turbo controller against my advice.
Oh boy. Because
the bosses take between 60 and 90 hits. Whatever.
Christ.
I'm just gonna press the crap out of it. I'm not doing that. I'm not sitting here for hours tapping the button. I refuse to. I'm not gonna be doing this until my finger falls off for an hour. The game takes forever. It sucks. It's not fun. The puzzles are bullshit. There's nothing good about this. You'll see. I might have to stop and go get a guide in the middle of it just to figure out one puzzle because I hate it so much. Anyway, yeah, James Bond, you're right. So. After that, I don't know the order. Jesse might be doing Isolated Warrior, very fun first-person shooter. Indiana Jones Temple of Doom, since no one has called it, we're going to be doing round robin on it, which will be a fun play that crap fest. And I think Brett here is here, right? Yeah, Brett's going to play a very expensive game, Jetsons at Cogwell's Caper. So on all that bibbity-tibbity nonsense.
And I believe both Jetsons and Isolated Warriors are games where you can continue all you want, but if you get to the end and you die at a certain point or you're not prepared, you will have to
same with James Bond. If we don't kill the last boss on the first go, it says, "Ha, you failed. Game over."
God, that is such BS.
Yeah,
How do games do that?
Because they're assholes. So I'm going to hand this over to Wyatt because I have to go take Abe on.
All right.
Let's fix Abe's webcam real quick.
Abe, do you want to talk? You can do it.
All right, so we got Brett and Wyatt are going to take over here. James Bond Jr. was a nice idea. It's not a nice idea, Ricio. It's a horrible idea. You're going to see this. It's just the credits. It's not really funny. I mean, you can if you want.
So, as you can see on Abe's screen right now, he's trying to cheat right away.
He's about to win.
He's got a code entered where I think something happens. Abe, what are you doing? Show me what you're doing right now. Show me what you're doing. Here's the code. Boom. Credits. Abe just won the game. Yay! No. Cheaters never win. Cheaters never prosper. Well, in real life they do, but Nest Advantage, courtesy of Daniel Berserk. We're gonna see how he does with it. This is the first time anybody's actually played with it on stream. A year and a half into the show, and we've actually not used the advantage.
I don't know.
No, wait. Air Fortress guy. I can't remember his name. He didn't win. I don't know if it was the advantage fault or not. All right. On the left, we got Postal Dude. On the right, we got Daniel Berserk. James Bond. Gonna count it off, and TMG's gonna hit the timer. Which one of these is game volume?
I don't know. Go. The coolest part about James Bond Jr. is how high he can jump.
Abe already on the boss. Nope. Daniel. Oh, look at him! He didn't even try to get on the platforms. He just let the green goo bounce him across. That was a pretty sweet tactic.
They've gone completely different routes.
Yeah, I was trying to see, like, how close they were to each other, but they're not going the same way.
Did we do Impossible Mission 2 yet?
Dude, we did Impossible Mission 2.
This is the same game, but this one's better.
Oh, is that right? That's funny. Now, Abe.
Impossible Mission 2, there's no ground, so when you fall off, the guy just screams. Which is the best part of the game. The guy goes, yeah! Every time he dies.
So that's little Daniel's tactic. Daniel's little tactic right there. He said it doesn't matter if he dies. You just hit the goo and let it bounce you all the way across. Daniel firing right with the turbos. Yeah, get right in that boss's face. Open the ribs. Daniel's controller is not easy.
He's just got to use the slow-mo.
Where's the slow-mo? He doesn't want to give himself a handicap. Oh! Slow-mo for James Bond Jr., courtesy of Q, perhaps. Abe dying left and right. Daniel having his own deaths, but it doesn't
Look
seem
at
to
that.
matter.
Falling into that brick wall.
The hottest technology right there, real magnetic track.
Used to have one of those.
No, wait. Like, for the purposes of audio or for computer data storage?
Computer data storage.
That's incredible. I can't believe that.
I still have a bunch of 4.5 floppy disks.
State of the art.
Old dot matrix. I think Dave has my dot matrix burn.
The only thing people do with dot matrices anymore is like hack them so that they can like play music as it prints. The sound of it is like a music.
I don't know the car places still use them in like FedEx warehouses.
Oh yeah, I bet you're right. Like people
There's
who
a-
don't care about technology have no need to upgrade it.
Like a Midas or like a car parts place, and you go and still using Igor Pavlov's like DOS POS system.
Why does my printer
Green
have these
screen.
holes all the way down the side? Yeah, I agree, Arizzy. So TMG needs to sign up for a game. I said, hey, there's a free game tonight. You should sign up for it. He said, nah, but we're gonna round robin it, so it'll be fun either way. Cop out. He needs to sign up.
I don't sign up most of the time. They just tell me I'm playing this.
Yeah, well, I mean, some games. Here's the thing. It's like some games stink, but we can beat them. We're gonna sit down and play them. Other games. Daniel says if you want to collect the item in the game, you have to hold select and press down, and he finds it to be the most awesome game design ever. It's God forbid you be able to just walk over and press fire. Just walk over like this.
There's 2 buttons. Calm down.
What was I saying? I got it. Oh yeah. So like some games, like but they're so terrible, and you're not gonna beat them unless you practice. And that's what
You mean
Jesse
like
picks up
those,
the phone
blue
and says,
card?
Brett, come down here.
No one's gonna play this $400 Blue Color Dreams game.
Right. I played a Color Dreams game. No, maybe I'm thinking of Game Eric.
You played Cobra Mission or Mission Cobra. Did you play that yet?
I think so. Cobra Command, I know I played that, and then there was another Cobra. That must be it. Yeah, that's it. I played that one. Didn't beat it.
I don't remember that. Well, we're not 2M yet, so
Yeah.
it's Mission Cobra, I think.
There's Cobra yeah, who knows?
So there's Cobra Command, but you
Which
did
is
play
awesome.
that. That
In
game-
retrospect, I say that's like one of the best, maybe the best helicopter game on the NES.
Besides Shinobi.
Oh, I was gonna say helicopter game.
You fight a helicopter.
Okay. There are nuclear bomb puzzles all over this game. Daniel currently solving one. I'm not sure exactly how the puzzles work in this. Do you, Brett?
You gotta make it match the hinge there on the side.
It seems so obvious in retrospect.
It was right there.
Daniel's moving them around. Like, which one is the empty piece? I don't know. It doesn't
Because
matter.
It's dark blue on the outside. You got the light blues, then your 2 white blues.
It's like I've seen these puzzles 100 times when I was a kid. It's basically the grid with all the little square plastic pieces that slide around. And there's one empty hole that gives you that maneuverability. And you know you would play it for about 5 minutes and pop them all out and try to put them back in like a cheater.
Yeah, but they usually have like a picture of a cat on it.
Yeah, mine was the Incredible Hulk. So this is
yeah,
awesome.
that's pretty cool.
Stole it from some girl. She didn't like it.
I had a Easter egg one, I believe, here.
What?
Is an Easter egg.
Too cool.
When you first get it, you're like, I have no idea what this is, and you just start messing around. I had a Abraham Lincoln one as well.
Oh,
Oh, he got up there, he fell down.
so awesome. I wasn't expecting that to happen in this game. Daniel's still working on that puzzle. Oh, he's got it! The bomb is defused! The general is upset or perhaps happy with you. I don't know if he was talking to an enemy or a friend.
That's the point of the game. Go around, use all the computer technology. Let's put in Impossible Mission 2, the point is to gather as much information as possible, because the world has ended and it's taken over by basketball hoop robots.
Man, it should have been. I can't even remember. We played that game recently and everybody was talking about how terrible it was, but I think
There's 2 versions of it. They spent enough time to release 2 of the same game.
What's the difference? Nothing.
Different artwork.
Bubbles should not kill you underwater. They should give you more breath and let you swim farther.
This isn't 16-bit, guys.
I want video game logic, not video game illogic.
He's killing stuff with bubbles, so it makes sense. Bubbles are
I
evil.
guess, yeah. If bubbles are your weapon, yeah, they should hurt you when they hit you. But it still doesn't work.
Pretty sure bubbles are scary and everything unless you jump on top of them.
Does damage have no meaning in this game? These guys
Not
are just
really.
getting hit non-stop by bubbles and bullets and rocket flames and touching
You
guys.
die, but you just kind of you're back where you are.
Ridiculous.
Oh, defuse time.
Abe, taking this puzzle
Now
on.
Daniel's trying to get up to get the scuba suit,
Making him,
and he fell off.
Oh, fell on his bottom, stars around his head. Yeah, Arizzy, so I mean, it's cool if you want to make a game non-linear. That's always, a bonus, I think. Why not? But the gameplay sucks. No one's gonna care. Hour-long game. My God. If it's a speed run, Spooey Spooey says it's like Casino Royale when Daniel Craig gets his balls busted and tortured. Pretty much what this game is.
I don't know. I think you guys are a little hard on everything.
We are, absolutely.
This game costs $50 when it came out. You want to beat it in 5 minutes?
No.
Imagine being a kid.
It's not bad if it's a long game, but if it's a long game...
With how much random crap's on this screen, you should be able to take those extra hits.
What is Alright, there's so much going on in the HUD, I can't even tell. It's like, you got your little guy, I guess that's how many men you have. It doesn't matter since you have infinite, I guess. Bombs that you can throw, which do more damage than your gun, your score, the amount of missiles you have defused or yet to defuse. Abe going into continue mode.
And then how much time you have to complete this mission before it starts over.
And the amount of time you have to complete the mission. Abe, press A and continue. He's got it. He's not using codes. He's checking out his. Everyone brings in cheat sheets unless they forgot. Daniel and I raced Simon's Quest. I left my cheat sheet in the car and I got here and he's looking at his and I'm like, "Where's mine?" And it's go time. And I'm like, I practiced, but I forgot. I got confused on one direction. I was way in the lead, and I got way in the rear, and that was kind of the end of that. You gotta have your cheat sheets come in, and I wish we've had so many people make their own maps and draw stuff and write things down over the past year and a half. I wish all along that we had been tacking them up to the wall and just keep them, but we never did it. So now it's too
The only
late.
one of those I had was for Iron Sword.
You did that for Iron Sword?
Out of 41 games, that's the first time I've ever brought something in.
Dude, I did it on my first time. I did it for Airwolf. Every mission, I flew beforehand. I drew it out and drew the best flight
I
path
remember that.
through it. Just going through each one, looking at. But the last couple I had for missions 19 and 20 were in pencil, and 20 was didn't even have a flight path. It just had the X's for where stuff was. So it was awesome. Best moment of my life. Kid being born is down there somewhere, but Airwolf is the top. Who made this game? Spooey ass. Eurocom, says Arizzy, so.
I can't believe he brought in the Great Kart version of Temple of Doom.
What other? Oh, he didn't bring in the Tengen.
Should've brought
Man, what a scrub. I thought Jesse was serious about NES.
Bring in the Mindscape version.
Well, the graphic we showed was the Tengen version, so. I guess we're just not being true.
Someone's gonna get fired over this.
Maybe someone did get fired over this. Back in the 90s.
This game, nah.
Keystone
This
says.
guy got a raise.
This guy got to go on and
He
make other games.
completed a game.
Yeah, I mean, we talk smack and rag on practically every game we play, but truth be told, so far this looks better than mini games I've played with NES.
I would classify this as the strangest version of Zelda. Because you're gonna have to remember where all this shit is, and that's all that Zelda is just remembering where everything's at.
Right.
Except you can jump.
Hey, they fixed that problem in the second one.
I just ordered the Zelda Densetsu, where it's a reverse roll, and you're Zelda, and you have to save Link.
Oh, I hadn't heard about that.
It hasn't showed up to the house yet.
How is it different? I mean, I'm assuming they did a
Completely
graphic swap
remodeled.
with Zelda. I mean, it looks like Zelda, but
It's It's a complete remodel
Okay.
Zelda game, so whole new world map, except your Zelda in search of Link.
Yeah, when I was at your house, I saw you had Outlands.
Outlands, and I have
And-
Shadow of the Night.
Yeah, I saw those complete box up on the shelf.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
He's fighting one of the Muppets that's not too happy about anything. The robot suit.
Oh, hey, backing off. And dying.
I think that was a trick. He vanished.
He vanished on our screen. I don't know if like he was just flashing so fast it doesn't come across on the feed.
That was my entire playthrough of Beetlejuice on here. I don't think Beetlejuice was even on the screen the whole time I was playing.
Yeah. I remember. It was dumb. It's like I don't know.
I
Like the
recorded it.
frame rate, the flashing is
It
just
had
right.
to have been. I recorded it and put mine up, and it happens a couple times. But if you watch the playthrough, I didn't hear like Beetlejuice isn't even on the screen. The screen is moving, and Daniel's really confused as to what's going on the whole time. He's like, I don't know what's happening.
I'm sure that's one of your ones that got lost. Like every
I
other
think that one exists.
Does
The
it really?
Beetlejuice playthrough exists,
Oh, awesome.
but pretty much everything else that I was ever on does not.
The YouTube archiving was not really up to snuff early on in the show, so. But we're good now.
How about that? Spooey says Eurocom also did World Is Not Enough for the N64, Optimus Solus for PS3, GoldenEye for the Wii, Reloaded, and
Wow, they've been making James Bond games for 25 years. Wow. And I wonder,
Alka's Rare sold out. They made Perfect Dark.
they've been trying they've been trying to remake GoldenEye for 15 years now.
No, they did remake it. It was called Perfect Dark.
I did not like Perfect Dark.
Same team.
I know, but like when I look at it,
Maybe you
there's
did-
so much going
did
on.
you
on
have the
screen, it's
expansion
just
pack?
annoying. Yeah, no, I mean I had it. It just didn't. It wasn't as good for me as 007.
They if you played Perfect Dark on 360, like 6 years after its release, they released GoldenEye levels as downloads for it. So you
Oh.
think they had the facility and something else, like actual GoldenEye maps as online maps.
Didn't they just do like a full, like modern remake of GoldenEye? Am I crazy?
It was on the Wii. It was not very good.
Yes, I remember If Looks Could Kill with Richard Grieco Spooey. I mean, I didn't see it, but I just remember that commercial movie existing.
What was the Pierce Brosnan show where he was James Bond and then later he became James Bond? It's like an old something Steel.
Remington Steele. Yeah, right. Was that Pierce Brosnan?
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh man, they are on the same puzzle. Daniel's been on for
Yeah,
quite some
Spooey,
time. But
Perfect Dark Zero is the game I got with my 360 release on day one, and I
Right.
returned it to my store and got Cameo that I kind of played until I returned it for Dead Rising.
there were not many great games. Well, there weren't many release games for the 360 period.
There's not many release games for anything ever, but
Yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
PS2 had the worst one.
Oh, is that
No,
right?
3DS might have been the worst. There wasn't anything on 3DS for like a year and a half.
Well, that's kind of Nintendo's MO now, is release the console.
Yeah, Remington
Wait a
Steele
year
is on
more and then release their
METV on Sunday because that's when I'm at work watching it.
Pierce Brosnan. Daniel Craig. Sean Connery. Roger Moore. That's all the James Bonds I can name. That's it. Dudley Moore. No, I'm just kidding. A drunk James Bond.
Greg T. Nelson, Ed O'Neill.
Wait. They weren't James Bond.
They played them in parodies on their own TV shows.
Oh.
You ever see the Married with Children where he's James Bond?
Dude, when the only time I see Married with Children is when I'm at work and I'm in like patients' rooms and they're watching it. And something about that show makes me feel like 100 years old. Because I remember watching it when it was like airing on TV, new.
Yeah, when we were like 5.
Yeah. So, but now when I look at it, it looks like a show from like the 70s. But I'm like, no, that can't be because I was a kid when this was on TV.
It
And then
looks
I found
old
streaming.
because that's when they transferred to that 90s media, like digital media or whatever media they were using. Because if you go back to like John Carpenter's movies and watch those upgraded, you're like, why the hell don't they use these cameras now?
Yeah. I didn't know that, but there's a huge difference.
It just depends on the film you're using. So the TV
Jesus.
film for that looks.
I can't take that. that
I think what are we doing? I'm playing The Jetsons, which was TV. James Bond Jr. was TV. Indiana Jones is a movie. Isolated Warrior is a film that
Go ahead and
me and
flash it.
Wyatt haven't actually finished writing yet.
No, but I got the sweet ending to it. Don't worry. I don't know, Jesse.
Something to do.
The other cards aren't in there.
Just keep showing stuff anyway. Just keep
I'm
showing
gonna go
stuff
through every
anyway.
card in the box. Oh no, here it's cool. Jesse wants us to go back to the music. Let's just sit silently and listen to the.
You wanna hear this?
You don't like that?
Oh no, everyone loves it. Please, let's not turn it off.
Tom Selleck was supposed to be Indiana Jones.
Yes, he turned it down.
He turned it down.
And
And Harrison Ford's like, I'll do it.
Yeah, Harrison Ford decided he didn't want to just be a carpenter anymore. So instead of just reading the lines for the other actors, they actually.
Come on, man. He's already decided to not do that in Star Wars.
Wasn't he doing something before that though?
Yeah, he was like a stagehand or something in Hollywood, like cleaning stuff and making
Wasn't he in
stages
that
and
other
stuff.
George Lucas movie that came before that with the guys in the 50s racing cars? I always forget their name.
Oh yeah, he was in that.
He was in that. Yeah. No, it's all right. Yeah.
What this?
No, the other music.
Oh yeah. This is Impossible Mission 2, but James Bond Jr.
Okay.
The same game.
It is. It's the same plot line. Go shut down computers.
So they got
He has
this
to figure
puzzle.
that out.
They have to match
Gotta
it.
match that.
And I mean, I can only guess Daniel's further ahead. He got to it before Postal Dude. But I'm. Oh, there it is. Daniel got it. Nope, he's back into it.
Yeah, game over, I think, or continue.
And my fear is that we're going to be on these puzzles for the next 15 minutes. We need to third screen Godzilla now.
I don't know.
Jetsons.
The fastest playthrough that I saw online was 50 minutes, and I couldn't finish it because it just kept bogging down and freezing or that
Yikes.
awesome restart the game boss like you've got. And apparently this boss is the same way.
So we have 3 games tonight. that can
So
just-
if the boss kills you on this, you have to start back over. But it's a better idea. Well, on the one stage in Jetsons, if you don't have enough power pellets, you can't even attack the 2 bosses because there's nothing to throw at them.
Jeez. This feels like Clash of Demon Head all over again. Alex Bang, 2 hours. And misses it at the very end.
Then he came back and used a code to beat it.
No, I mean, yeah, you're right.
He did. I played
you
the
wanna
damn
sit
Bugs
through
Bunny
another 2
game from
hours?
stage 1 all the way through.
Were there codes on Bugs Bunny?
There was, and I started at stage 1.
Because Jeffrey, I remember his name, even though he was only here one time, got through a lot of Bugs Bunny.
I was playing Bugs Bunny against Castellian. Which one's more interesting? I'll start at stage 1.
Spooey saying, no, wait, who said that? Ariziso saying the race should just be over when they finish this puzzle. The race is the end of this puzzle, and that's it.
I think he's trying to fight his way out of isolation. He's finally sick of it.
No man is an island. You don't want to be isolated.
It's like I Am Legend. It's I Am Legend, but with aliens.
Huh.
He's fighting his way out.
Okay.
The futuristic space world. He's the only human left.
Hey, that's a good question.
But he's
Maybe-
got a spacesuit
Jesse
on.
knows.
So he looks like an alien, too.
I've never seen it.
You ever see when Samus's clothes come off? There's a lady under there.
Oh, no!
Spoiler alert.
What happened to Final Fantasy guy? Spooey? I don't know. He came in.
He quit.
According to some people, chose the wrong classes. He got into a scrape. He died. Game over. I didn't expect that.
It's
to
because he
happen.
didn't take 4 white mages.
I mean, that's obviously the quickest way to get through a game. And we haven't seen him since. Maybe someone else.
I think he just retired it.
Yeah,
I mean, someone could pick up where his save was.
someone could.
I don't think they will.
I don't think they will. Maybe TMG. Second night here. Man, we should have a rule. If you're going to come in and you've been in the chat before, you're going to play a game first night. It's your first night of Beat or Die Trying. You have to play a game.
These guys need to come on. These are made for children.
It's a baby's game. Why can't you solve this
I think
puzzle?
these are in the Fisher-Price games, guys.
Oh my god. Just take out your gun and shoot the damn puzzle. That's how you disarm a nuclear device. Jesse, trying to get some help for Abe. We need to have someone helping Daniel too then. That's not fair. You can't help one guy and not the other. I think Daniel's actually making pretty good progress.
He's not too far.
Yeah, he's got, like, if I just start from the top left and kind of go down to the top right,
Almost.
he's almost there. Oh, he's just got a couple more to go.
He's got the blue and white connected, which needs to not be happening.
But how do you determine which piece it is that you're moving? You know what I mean? Like, I see right now Daniel's going up and down.
It's in a Rubik's Cube, bro.
Man, I don't understand these 80s puzzles.
The 80s
Geez,
were
so
weird.
fine. I'm going to do you and all of us a favor.
Did you ever play the Simon?
Well, yeah. I mean, like the round, yeah.
Pretty sweet. That one
Dude.
that was the easy 80s toy.
I used to work at Toys R Us, like, I don't know, 5-6 years ago, and they came out with this Rubik's Cube, but, like, you know, the middle square on each side was recessed, and it was inside. And on the inside, it was a button that lit up with a different color. But it was like Simon, and those colors would light up only for a moment in succession. So you would have to turn it as fast as you can to make sure you see everyone that lights up before a different one lights up, so that you can.
Do I have to do the rave hands?
Absolutely.
'Cause you just-
So I got good at that, man. I was sitting there. I'm getting paid like, I don't know. I was getting paid minimum wage. I was probably getting paid like $8 an hour to turn this Rubik's Cube around when no managers were looking. Press all the buttons.
Well, if
So
they
later
came
on, I
over
got
you-
promoted.
Yeah, if they come over, you just go, it's research.
Absolutely. I'm doing R&D.
Did you write off
Post-release.
every video game and toy that you bought while you worked there?
Did I? No, I should have though. That's a
You
good
could.
idea. I got some amazing deals on it. Oh, what's wrong with your DS that you're returning, sir? It doesn't seem to be functioning. Click. We'll give you a refund later on. Hey, this is damaged. Can I buy this for like $20? Sure. Sorry, Zach Factor, that your ears are bleeding. Oh, Daniel wins the puzzle. The general is pleased. Daniel says that's the hardest one.
Well, it's not over yet.
Are there more to come?
Yeah.
There are more to come, but that is only the hardest one, so maybe we won't see it that long again. Daniel not having fun on this game.
I don't think that Daniel has had fun on any games that he's played.
I think you're right. Bionic Commando.
He did have fun playing Bionic Commando.
I cannot yet turn the music back on because we are connected to Abe's Nintendo, and he's still on the puzzle.
He had fun when Luke was
Jesse
playing.
is hammering the buttons furiously. Sure, that is going to solve it. He knows what he's doing. He just hit. Oh! Jesse giving Abe a hard reset on that. Didn't work.
There's probably a super easy way to do it. I just don't know how.
There is a super easy way to do it. We just don't know it.
It's probably just like flip, 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 flip.
That's always the case.
I just mean like there's probably a, you know,
It's like.
it's a Nintendo game. They didn't make it as hard as we're making it. Go watch a speed run. I bet you they've got it down to like 10 seconds.
Yeah, because they TAS cheated it.
If you memorize it
What'd you
beforehand.
say?
They TAS'd
Yeah,
it.
but even then you at least get the pattern. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
We have a dried up,
Turd.
crusty marshmallow from Ghostbusters Night
Oh, yeah.
that we were throwing at people.
Eat it.
Still here.
Let it ride.
The loser has to eat this marshmallow. I hope you're ready, Abe.
Abe will eat anything.
Be no problem. Contra
Watch
Force.
out, electric
2 months?
robot fish with
Uh,
velvet.
yeah, something like that. That mushroom's been here for months. Either way you slice it.
Abe's like, nah, it's fine.
Have you guys ever fought an electronic fish with a bell butt before? Because you just saw it happen.
Man! Isn't that a Mega Man enemy, though?
Electronic fish with a bell butt?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Ouch, ouch.
My favorite Mega Man bad guy is Storm Owl.
So now it's like Battle Kid,
It is not.
except horrible.
Right.
Look at him.
Follows
Just
you
I mean,
shooting him.
back.
There is jumping and there is. Does Battle Kid have ladders?
How many hits can you take?
No,
But
they do
imagine
not.
if you were a kid that could jump that high.
Another puzzle.
Oh.
God, why?
There's nukes.
The stage is puzzle.
God. Daniel, on to another puzzle. Abe's still on
Electronic
his.
fish.
I'm about to go over there and sit down with Abe.
35.
Yeah, Daniel
Oh my
did
God.
have fun playing Contra Force because he was just laughing, pressing start the whole time.
Yes. Start, jump, start, jump, start, jump. Contra Force, that's how you go. Daniel saying 1 and 2. Levels 1 and 2 for this game are horrendously long. 3 and 4 aren't bad. Oh my God. If
Stage 1.
this is stage 1, and if this puzzle is just going to do nothing but screw Abe over, we might just get to stage 3 and then use the code to put both of them in stage 3 and go from there.
Why?
I don't know, because no one cares about James Bond Jr. and
I
would
do.
rather see a race.
I came here just to watch this.
Oh, wow. I thought you came here to play Jetsons.
No, I came here to watch this.
I came here just to buy some stuff from you, turn around and walk out. And I'm sitting here talking about James Bond
I came
Jr.
here to sell you those things.
No, I can take over if you want.
I don't
to.
got to, but
Oh, okay.
I wasn't
I'll
in
get
the...
the controller.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get you a logo yet, but I'll get you a logo.
It's up in the air at this point, if I can do it in time, but I will try.
For what?
If I don't have it done by the time the baby's born, I'll get it done 6 months later.
6 months?
Well,
Really?
the first kid, I mean, I don't want to sit here and talk about my kids, but the first kid was nonstop till 4 months, and then she could at least sit up on her own, and I could turn around for a moment. And now you're adding a
The second one
2-year-old on top of that.
was easier.
Maybe.
My second one was a lot easier than the first one. So we'll s-
Can I just
My kids are really easy.
Can I just give my kid to you, and you can, like, take care of it
Me?
at work with your other
Uh,
clients?
To not say things out loud, one of the guys that I have,
I don't want my kid coming home telling me how to,
no,
like...
you'll receive a phone call, and there's no longer a child.
Oh, man.
It might get eaten.
CPS just took my kids.
I'll use the term, it might get eaten.
I gotta
Check this out while I'm saying that. Might get eaten.
wink, wink. I don't
You know those stories you've heard recently with the people on the internet, and then they hired the people to come and help them do things to babies,
I
and
don't
then
want-
they
I
got
don't-
arrested for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. I'll take care of my own
Yeah.
kids.
If that wasn't a problem, sure, yeah, I'd have a baby yell at me for a while.
What happens when time runs out?
I think you lose.
You just die? You just lose a man?
Yeah, everything blows up, man. Nukes. You see, at my job, it'd be easy to watch your kid
Come
'cause
on.
it's just
America
Sit the baby in
America
the
can
thing.
handle a couple nukes.
the baby right here on the side of my desk while I'm playing DS.
Like a paperweight.
And then I just go like this every once in a while.
Just pat the baby's head. Give it a bottle.
You're good. You have been a good child.
I'm getting
Do you want to
dizzy.
start doing some Abbott and Costello routines to make this seem interesting?
I don't know any Abbott Costello routines.
No, you just make fun of each other slyly where neither person cares.
We just dress up like skeletons and then our heads on top. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Abbott Costello. My nose is stopped up right now. I'm mouth breathing so much I'm getting dizzy. Like I need to blow my nose before I pass out.
This stool hurts my bottom.
You can get a wheelchair. Where's
could.
Where's Team G? Is he like sitting?
He's right here.
there?
He's right here watching porn on his phone.
I gotta go blow my nose. Put the porn down, Team G. Come commentate for a moment, because if I don't blow my nose, I'm literally lightheaded and dizzy right now.
He's going to explode. Huh?
I'll be right back.
No, I've already shaped my bottom to these rivets, so...
Hey, Stream, how are you doing? Hope everybody had a good week.
Do you actually... I own Skate or Die, by the way.
That was a good game. Fortunately, the fact doesn't even give a puzzle solution. That suck. We got to look on the internet then.
You just got to move them around.
Yeah, Abe, unfortunately, has been on that puzzle for a long time. Daniel just got
Daniel's
his
moving
puzzle.
on.
And I heard they said they're still on stage 1.
They are still on stage 1.
Oh my God. Pressing A and B, change the lights. Whichever light is flashing, the roll column will be moved with the D pad. Okay. So you're playing the game tonight, right?
I'm playing the Jetsons.
How is that game? I seen it on Nintendo Power Magazine way back when. I never played it.
Pretty much everything made by Hanna-Barbera is the longest platformer you've ever played.
Oh God.
It's all right. I mean, it's got all of the interesting things that 2D platformers should have in them. Your different types of stages, gravity changes. If you've never played it before, a lot of the 2D games now that you'd play that you're like, oh, that's really creative, was actually in like Wacky Races and Jetsons a long time ago. Just no one ever bought those because they were final releases, and no one buys them now because they're like $200.
Really? $200 for that?
Jetsons is a regular sell between 90 and 150, and Wacky Races is the same. And that's just for a cartridge. That's not with the box and manual.
Oh God. There you go, collector's items right there. If you have it, you can get $200. Someone should play the awful Fedicom Transformers game at some point.
There's a couple of those.
Once we get to the T's, which will be what, next year?
If it's a Famicom thing, someone could play it if they've already got it pre-planned. So I've got a few repros that I just haven't had time to sit down with yet that I'll just toss on one night.
So I'm still practicing on the game. I think we're playing, late August, Kung Fu Heroes. I'm starting to hate that game now. I'm starting to hate it. I used to love it when I was a kid. I'm hating it now.
Daniel's working on his precision jumping.
I thought there's just one.
They've got less than 12 minutes to beat stage 1. Abe's now fighting the fish robot with bell bottom.
And, oh, he died. Got him. Oh, that's cool, Spooey. Why he said him 2 Famicom games 3 weeks ago.
Oh, what did he send you?
Yeah, what did he send you, Spooey?
I've got like 3 boxes of Famicom games. I may have more that you would like.
Everybody's asking, what games? Oh my God, that dog's annoying.
Yeah, I probably have like 200 or 300 Famicom games.
Y'all blow me out of the water. All the Nintendo games that I have right now is on my 3DS.
I currently have 739 American released cartridges.
Now, which one's your favorite Nintendo game?
I don't know. Wizards and Warriors, probably.
Mine's is Tecmo Super Bowl. I
Oh,
love that
Tecmo.
game.
Played a lot more regular Tecmo Bowl than I played Tecmo Super Bowl, but
Oh.
you might want to check out. They do a guy updates the rosters for Tecmo Super
Oh,
Bowl
yeah.
every single year
I
and
know
releases
about
a new
that.
cart.
He's going to do a college football one this year.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Oh, yeah. So I can't wait to download that. Yeah, I think we don't have it now. I didn't see it on Sunday, but we did have the 2014 available for us to get. So some lucky dude has it.
I've seen the carts available. They're like, I think he charges like $40 for a real cart, so you can actually play it on your Nintendo instead of playing it on your computer.
That ain't that bad though. That's how
Yeah.
much usually a Nintendo game cost back then. So.
Yeah. Reproduction is usually around $30 to $40. It depends on if it has, since they need batteries for backups and stuff in them. Those are the ones that usually cost more because they have to use a cart that actually used a battery. Like the RPG ones usually cost more.
Oh, okay. Now, is Daniel back at this puzzle?
Daniel is at the next puzzle.
Okay.
This whole thing shut down computers to stop these nuclear rockets from blasting off. I think he's on puzzle 6. Is this puzzle 6, Daniel?
Daniel's in this.
Daniel, puzzle 6? Is that your 6th puzzle?
Yeah.
Puzzle 6.
Oh yeah, Stream. I warned you guys. I have mini jerseys. This is the new one right here. Last me for 2 weeks. I warned you.
But you have 365.
I might be right. Had jerseys the Rams when they were good. Oh, Spooey had Yoshi's Cookie. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Dalvia Imperial Shardia and Ashita no Joe for the Super Famicom. Now, folks, the reason why I'm not really commentating too much about this game because I never played this. Saw the cartoon, but I never played this game.
This is it.
I should have played this game though, because I like the cartoon for a
You
little
have
bit.
time. You can still do it.
Yeah, you're right. I still can do it.
Now you have some insider edge for when you sit down at home to play this fantastic game.
Yes, I do. I'm still looking forward to the Temple of Doom round robin we're gonna have to do. Oh, Daniel got that puzzle.
Instantly attacked.
He's
Daniel is headed to the boss.
Can't you believe we've been playing this game since 8-10 and Daniel's finally about to get to level 1 boss. Whew.
And Abe is to, I think, puzzle number 5.
Yeah.
Just make sure you let Jesse know that, Spooey.
Yes.
Oh, he's taking a piss.
White has come back. Let's see if he wants to spot
No,
that.
I'm not leaving.
You're leaving?
No, I'm not leaving.
You want to switch
I'm
back?
gonna sit down and talk about something real quick.
Oh, cool.
Well, here.
No, you sit down because I'm gonna talk about the stuff I bought from you.
Oh, okay. That works too.
You can come right back after I'm done, Troy.
He's going to have a seat. Welcome back, Wyatt. I'm going to talk to you a lot while you don't have your headset on so they can't hear you respond.
Okay, so here's the deal. Since this game, as I was just telling Jesse, has basically devolved into largely a series of blinking squares. How long can you talk about blinking squares? Oh, Daniel's about to beat his
Daniel's
level.
almost to the boss.
Oh, he's got a mechanical dog. I haven't seen that since Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
No, you're not paying attention.
I just sat down and saw it right away.
You're missing out on shit.
He
Yeah.
had to go take a duty.
He's about to beat the level, and it looks exactly like the same as every other level they've been playing so far.
Well, it's the same level.
All right.
Same level, yeah.
It's pretty much guaranteed once the box is gone or we're looking for it kind of thing. Oh, I see. Is that slow-mo?
Yeah.
You got to slow it down. Abe's got his own dogs. All right, so Daniel nearing the end of level 1 after 47 minutes since show started.
Hey, we're on actual schedule to beat the game.
But they're on time to beat the game. There are 4 levels total. 1 and 2 are the hardest.
Online is an hour and a half.
Hour and a half, fastest one online. So,
Wait till you see level 2. Level 1's a cakewalk.
level 1's the cakewalk. Oh, I thought 1 and 2 were hard.
Puzzles. You're gonna shit. You're gonna.
Are you serious?
You're gonna. Yeah. Wait till
Oh my God, we got like,
I'm just gonna show you.
we got 45 minutes of puzzles left. Maybe.
Pretty much.
Okay,
The fun puzzles. Those are colorful.
So here's what I'm going to do. Pretty much every other time I come up here, I walk away buying something from the arcade. So we're going to do a little something called What Did Wyatt Buy Tonight. Won't take long.
What did Wyatt buy tonight?
Elevator action, $4, courtesy of Jesse. Star Tropics 2, Zoda's Revenge, $6.
I got a manual for that for you.
I want it. Bubble Bobble, $12. Between you and me, Jesse actually cut me a few dollars off on top of all that. Awesome! And then I got them. Snickers in the water. And then I got a ton of shit. Oh, Danny missing his jumps. Oh, he almost had a glitch. Ton of stuff from Brett, more than I could even name. I got. Yay! He's getting nailed by the flames because he's going up the ladder. Totally new. I don't know.
Totally nude.
What is in here, Daniel? I mean, Brett? Tons of manuals?
Tons of manuals.
Tons of manuals. I know what's in here because I said I wanted them all. I named every one of them, but I can't remember now.
That's what he said, Jesse.
1942, Batman, Castlevania, Castlevania
Jesse's
3,
listening to you.
Metal Gear.
He caught you.
Yes, he did. I said yes, he did. And he does that
Iron
sometimes.
Sword.
That's awesome. Iron Sword 2. Wizards and Warriors, Top Gun, Russian Attack, Dr. Mario, Chippendales Rescue Rangers, Contra, Blaster Master, Rygar, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Super Mario 3, Shadowgate, TNC Surf Designs, Ghosts and Goblins, awesome. Big Final Fantasy Guide, and a couple games. What'd you get me?
Whatever you wanted.
Boy and his Blob. Rad Racer. That's what I'm walking out of the store with tonight. Courtesy of my friends, Jesse and Brett. Thanks, guys. And pretty much every time I get a game, I'm going to need the manual. Because
I got a lot of them.
I know you do. I'm going to be getting a bunch from you.
I just traded 10 to a guy yesterday for 7 boxes I didn't have and 5 manuals I didn't have.
Yeah, so, okay. The way it works for me is I'm lazy, really lazy, and I just want to buy the stuff I want and be done with it. And that is a good way to spend more money than you should be.
Yeah, probably.
But I'm willing to accept that. Brett, on the other hand, does his due diligence. He buys a ton of stuff, takes out what he needs,
And then sells all
and
the
then
rest
sells
of
the
it.
rest stuff for, reasonable prices. So that's an awesome chance for me to jump in on Brett's due diligence because I'm lazy and take advantage of him putting in his work and get the stuff I need for really good prices. Thanks, Brett. It's kind of the same way with Jesse, really, when you think about it.
There's the video game price charting of ridiculous prices that people
Right.
paid for stuff for no reason. And then there's reasonable prices for I just want back the money that I spent.
right. Yeah.
And if no one I know needs the things that I have, then I'll sell it online for the dumb prices that people will pay for it.
Daniel, almost to the boss. Continues to be almost to the boss. Beaten. It's like a mini boss run, it seems like. Daniel's beating all these one after another after
Goddamn
another.
moisture-ravaged boxes. I might.
I went downstairs to my basement the other day. In the cabinet I have all my Nintendo games in. I had mold growing up the back. Boss fight! It's a totem pole! That's not intimidating, but it could still be very difficult.
Stomped
I don't
on
know
him.
anything.
See that? Stomped on him.
Oh, there he goes. Split up. Now it looks a lot harder.
Died.
A death for Daniel, but it doesn't matter in this game. There he goes, throwing his grenades out. The boss! The boss! Get him! I see the pattern. I see the pattern. Just get up there and keep shooting. That's all they're doing. Daniel taking deaths. Abe still on his puzzle. I don't even know how many more puzzles Abe's got left to go in this level. Does anybody want to know?
Abe
one out
is
of 4
on
down.
puzzle 5. There's another puzzle after that one.
Daniel is actually making some effort to dodge the bullets. He's doing pretty good. He's not just like brute forcing the hell out of it. Oh, but he's got to continue. And it puts him right on the boss with the same progress he made. After a continue? Is that even fair?
He's got 40 seconds.
40 seconds. I think he's got it. There it is. 2 out of 4 down. Throwing them grenades. He's got it. No problem. I'm jinxing him. Come on, Daniel. You can do it. Abe's still working on the puzzle. I don't want to turn the music back on.
Spooey's sending us a photo of something.
We're going to see what Spooey's got, but we're not going to cut away from the action. 16, 15 seconds for Daniel. Still got 2 up. I'm getting a little worried now. I thought he had it, but my butthole is clenching. One left. Come on, Daniel. You can do it, Daniel. Yeah! He did it. 1 second left. No! No, it says he failed.
I had a second left.
What?
That
We're
was
gonna-
bullshit.
We're going to have to watch a replay on that one. I think he got robbed.
Isn't that the The rebound guy from the Bulls right there telling him that he failed.
I don't
What's
know,
that guy's
Brett.
name?
I don't
Guy that
know.
wore the basketball player that wore wedding dresses and
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman. There he was with a
Could be.
fedora on.
Oh, that's what Spooey's got in the box in his basement. Nice, Spooey. Damn, those some good games there. What is that Capcom game? Is that Mega Man? Send me that. Send me that, Spooey.
He said they reek of death and they were wet.
That's cool. I'm card only anyway. I can clean the cart.
No, he was seeing if I wanted his boxes that reek of death.
Oh, I see. Oh, Arizisto says you didn't get off the right side of the screen to end the level. I don't know.
Yeah, Spooey, just message me on
Daniel
on
just screams
Facebook.
bullshit.
Pretty sure I'm friends with you on there. Or just send it to me on the batter ad.
Both
thing or
gentlemen
whatever.
into level 2 now. Here we go. The race is on. It's neck and neck.
I don't care if they smell like death.
My throat is killing me. I'm going to sit back and eat this Snickers and drink this water. TMG Troy coming up to do some commentating.
Yeah, it's cool. I've got tons of boxes that I don't have games for yet, and all sorts of everything just sitting around. Boxes full of boxes, boxes full of manuals, piles of carts I don't need.
Shittable. No cards, just empty box. Oh, what? He just showed us on screen. What's
Yeah, he was showing me some of the boxes that he had.
Yeah, Scott just asked how long has.
Wyatt, how long's your throat been hurting? Someone asks how long your throat has been hurting. About 2 weeks.
Yeah, Scott was here. That's 2880. He says voice was hurting from last week's episode from Iron Tank.
I don't
That
even.
madness.
Yeah, I've got several boxes that have that like nasty mold in it. I mean, the best I can do to prevent that from dying is I will generally try to wipe it out with like a rubbing alcohol of some sort very lightly and spray it with some Lysol, but it does stink.
Dang it. So dang you, White, it's your fault. Oh, we got another album. Is this still playing Kung Fu Heroes late August? That's the first game I signed up for. And then me and Dan's gonna do the Mighty Final Fight speed run later this year. But I will be here just in case they need me for anything. Let's see. Ooh. I'm currently looking at the boxes here that Spooey just gave us.
This game is stupid.
Jesse's here.
Let's see, which mic are you on? 8.
So if there's any more games, or is this still that I can claim? I will try to claim it and practice it.
You got one to work on.
Yeah, I currently got one, Kung Fu Heroes. I made it to 7. I'll try to complete that game this weekend. I thought I was
It's
going
still a little bit of a ways off, though.
Yeah, I still got, I think, more than a month away.
Yeah. This is the kind of a bad section. There's not a whole lot of good games coming up. You got to be adventurous, or like you with Kung Fu Heroes, you remembered the game and you liked it back in the day.
Oh yeah. So
I don't know anyone else who played Kung Fu Heroes back in the day.
It's
You're
thanks,
the only one.
thanks to my cousin. Me and
Yeah.
him played it for every day I spent at Iver's house. Guaranteed we played this.
Somebody played all these games somewhere.
Mm,
Their parents got them these games, didn't know anything about them. They got stuck with them for Christmas. Or like my birthday, I got Mag Max. Ugh, that was the worst birthday ever. It never ends. It just keeps going, repeating levels over and over, same garbage. It was
Yeah.
terrible. Terrible.
see, my friend gave me 2 games that I was hesitant to play, but when I did. I was like, oh, this was cool. I think it's Shinobi for the Sega Saturn.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. Game.
That was very
Shinobi
cool.
Legions, I think it was called. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I love that game. And Stargate for the SNES. I surprisingly
I never
love
played
game.
that. But it was like side-scrolling, right?
Yeah, side-scrolling. Sort of like this, basically, minus
Yeah.
the puzzles, thankfully.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Oh, yeah. Music for that game was good for the SNES. I love
What
the
do we got?
SNES.
Do we got good music now? Wait, where is the music? Did he unhook it?
I don't know.
What's going on here?
Audio technical difficulties right now.
Huh. That's weird.
There we go.
There it goes. Maybe a shorten one of these cables. Oh, of course it's not the side Dan's playing on, so we gotta listen to. Yeah. But yeah, when I turned it on, I thought the game had pretty decent music.
This one?
Yeah, when there's actually music.
Yeah, there we
There
go.
we go.
Oh, he had to start over. And those who missed it and were in the Cincinnati area, we had a great turnout for Rocket Punch this past
It was a good
weekend. Watched the stream.
Not our biggest, actually.
Not biggest.
We had one that was just slightly bigger, but it was definitely very good. Had people come from Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Louisville, Lexington. So it was pretty cool.
I had one of them kick my ass in Street Fighter Sunday. I was like, ah!
Now, where's
Those-
the chat?
There it is.
Ah, Spooey got Mag Max for the birthday.
Oh, there was annoying beep from the game, so they might have turned it off.
Yeah, it was when they were doing the tile switching junk. Oh, hey, Daniel got it.
Let's see. Spoolie said he never got Kung Fu Heroes. We had the other games from the series. Yeah, the Super Ninja Boy was the series.
Yeah, that one was cool.
There was actually a fighting game for Super Ninja Boy for the Game Boy Color, but I don't know if
Really?
it went to the US or not. But it looked pretty cool. Pretty decent fight game.
I wonder if it's the same as the Super Chinese games.
It
You
is.
seen those?
It is.
Oh, they made 3 fighting games of those on Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
I have Super Chinese too.
I wish I played the
What,
Super
Chinese?
Nintendo ones. I wonder why they went from design-wise, them having bald heads in Nintendo, to now actually having full-headed hair in
I
the
don't
rest
know.
of the games. Spoonie just said howdy to you, Jesse. And Scott said
I've been
hello.
here.
Yeah.
Who's he saying howdy to? Because he already talked to me up here.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Who you
that-
talking to, Spooey?
Yeah, who are you talking to, Spoonie? Jeff said that his voice is still hurting from last week.
Oh, is Jeff in here?
Yeah,
Where's
right
Jeff?
there. I'm sorry, I didn't say Jeff.
Scott.
Scott.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Scott. Brain fart.
Where is Jeff?
There, Jeff's not here.
Jeff's usually here.
Hopefully Jeff will make it here. We're all going to unleash our inner LJN later on with Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom.
Did you watch that speedrun video? Where it's like 5 minutes long. Guy just like.
I was shocked. And I also was watching another YouTuber playing that.
Yeah.
He said that. Yeah.
Oh
Just
yeah.
watch him play and
It's
don't
hard.
I heard all you had to do was like rescue the children. All right.
Yeah, I'm sure it's easy if you actually figure it out, but nobody here has played it at all. So it should be awful.
Yeah, it's gonna. We're gonna try our best.
You're welcome, Spooey.
We're gonna entertain you guys. Of course, later on, Jesse's playing Isolated Warrior.
Have you rocked the shirt yet, Spooey? You got any people asking you what it is?
Spoolie had it. He wanted to tell you that last week's episode about the shirt.
Bah. Yeah, I wasn't on at all. I was busy last week. Not so busy this week. I've always got stuff to do, but it's kind of slow in here tonight.
I don't know if we told you this last week on stream, but Jesse had a 20 people birthday party before
yeah.
the stream started last week.
That's right. That was last week. That was kind of annoying, actually. We were not prepared for those sort of things on the weekdays.
Luckily, they left right when the stream started.
Yeah, they did.
You did get free pizza out of it, didn't you?
Yeah, that was good pizza. That was free. I like the birthdays when they actually share. Most of them don't. Then there's the ones that bring in hot food. Like last week, this party brought in hot barbecue sandwiches, and I could smell it everywhere, and they wouldn't share it.
I was like, what about for us? Remember, tip your owner.
Yeah, some people do, some people don't.
Tip your owner.
It's usually the people that are like, oh, we got too much. You want to take the rest so we don't have to take it home? It's that sort of thing.
I like those people.
Yeah. We don't turn down anything, because if we don't eat it, somebody's going to eat it.
Remember one
So
birthday.
it looks like Abe's close to opening up safe. This is just trial and error, I guess. You just keep trying the number until one of them clicks. It's pretty silly.
Oh yeah, I played Mario Kart 8 for the first time last Saturday.
Oh yeah, do you like it?
I like it. I need to
really fun.
I need to practice it more because definitely the people that played me knew what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
My ass, but it was very fun.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
love
take
the game.
You gotta practice.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to practice a ton to get good at it.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Especially if you played the other Mario Karts recent, like 7 or I don't know. If you played 7, you played 8. You just gotta learn the stages. You played 7?
No.
Okay. 7 was good too.
I think my ex has that game. And
Oh yeah.
her family's been playing it like crazy. They love that game. Last Mario Kart, believe it or not, that I played before 8 was Super Mario, the Super Nintendo one.
Q is not in James Bond Jr. At least I don't think Q was in James Bond Jr.
We need that music.
Yeah, he needs to do something.
The Q's music is tight.
The battle thing in the new one is different. It's not fun. It's kind of boring. Yeah. They screwed it up.
I just heard that this really was focusing on the races, not the battle. Oh,
So how long do you want to watch this game stream? You getting bored of it yet? Daniel says he can beat it, but you know, how long is that gonna take?
well, Daniel says that a normal speed, the speed run that he saw took an hour and a half.
The speed run?
Yes.
Oh lord.
It's mainly because of those puzzles.
Yeah.
And
Dang.
they're now on a little level of puzzles, and they're on track to beat it. The speed run.
Ugh.
It's up to you guys.
I'm guessing stages 3 and 4 there's no more puzzles because Daniel said they're easy.
Yeah.
So when you die, you just respawn right where you were, and
Yep.
do you? Okay, so I guess you do have lives. You have 3 lives. I haven't been paying too much attention because it doesn't look like anything different is happening every stage.
At least not right now.
Gosh. Why are their guns just attached to the wall?
Hey, Daniel should be dead right now because that gun should be tearing him up while he's doing this. Might as well see it through to 9:30ish, says Scott.
See where they get.
So how's Graham doing?
Ugh. He's good. He's here.
Oh, good. He's feeling better now?
Yeah.
Cool.
He'll be playing Kirby in about a month.
All right. Dreamland?
Yep. He's a Kirby fanatic, so he wanted to do it. I'll try to talk him into playing more, but he won't do it. He doesn't have the patience for Nintendo. Most kids don't. If it's hard right off the bat, they put it down. That's why they play Minecraft. It is not hard. In fact, you can't die. You don't do anything.
Just build.
What a game. You build stuff. I mean, I guess there is that versus mode. And,
Do you even fight each other in Minecraft if you want?
you can, yeah. There's like a You can fight online, like a 007 mode where you got 4 players.
Oh yeah.
Or actually, you can get a ton of players, not just 4. But locally, you can do a 4-player thing. Kids do that a lot. How's an orphan single child gain a nephew and a family? Is this like a real riddle, or are you actually trying to figure this out? Is this like I'm my own grandpa sort of thing?
Smoothie, I have no idea.
They're he just calls them that. Does it say that they're? Does it say it's a blood nephew?
He gets adopted.
He's doing the doggy bounce. Do the doggy bounce.
James Bond Jr. is supposed to be the nephew. I thought he was the son.
If you could pull someone's ass from across the room, you wouldn't be talking shit from across the room. You get smacked. Ow! CPS. Yeah, we all track.
I never did see one episode of that cartoon. Did you watch it?
Yes, I did. I actually liked it.
Did you?
Daniel said, I think he said it was a shitty cartoon.
Well, you don't ever hear people talking about it. You know, where's the James Bond Jr. DVDs? Where's, you know, it's,
Exactly.
there's not a big fan base for this show. Oh, there we go. Arnold.
Uh-oh.
Did you ever see that article about how they Arnold is in like so many different video games, the covers, and they use his likeness just altered just a little bit.
Double
pretty
Dragon
awesome.
2.
Yeah, just there's so many. Fabio only got 1. 2. Somebody's buying a memory card plus for the N64.
All right.
Oh no, off this way. There we go.
I wish I still had my N64. I had some cool games. I had Mischief Makers,
that
Anfield
was a cool game.
Blitz, Killer Instinct Go.
I don't really like the N64. Although we just took all of our controllers and replaced the sticks with GameCube style analogs, and that made it like 1,000 times better.
Oh,
I hate the analog stick, but putting the GameCube analog stick in is quite nice.
okay.
It's only like $10 on eBay to get one too. If you play it a lot, it's definitely worth it. Especially Smash Brothers. We played Smash Brothers a little bit, and you can actually play. I don't know. I could never play Smash Brothers that well before, but it felt good. It felt good.
So I
Felt responsive.
Speaking of Smash Bros., you saw the announcement that Captain Falcon's finally announced.
Yeah, it was. They were gonna. You know, it was gonna happen.
Yeah. Some of us here was a little worried that he was not going to be in the game, so glad that he made it. And we had 2 Fire Emblem characters announced too. I never heard these characters.
Yeah, way too many Fire Emblem characters. Why do you need 4 Fire Emblem characters? I don't know. Probably just easier. Just not as much programming to do.
But here's the question: are we done with the newer characters? Are we going to see more of the old ones returning?
Well, there's already a lot of the old ones in there, right?
Yeah. But still, I haven't seen Ice Climbers yet. Have they been?
I wouldn't be surprised if they don't make it. They're not that popular to keep going. Some characters just don't. I don't know. Tin Star. Tin Star wasn't a Nintendo property though, was it? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because they got Pac-Man in there. That's Namco.
And they had Solid Snake the year before.
Yeah, Tin Star is not popular enough.
Well, at least Pac-Man, Solid Snake was in Nintendo games in the past. So.
Yeah, I think they're going for games that are still continuing to do series. So they put Little Mac because there was that new Punch out for the Wii. They'll probably do one for the Wii U because it was such a well-received game.
Oh, I had too much fun playing that game.
It was really fun.
You know what I want? I don't know if they're ever going to do this. They should allow us in Punch-Out to play other characters. Just because.
Oh, yeah. That'd be pretty cool.
John Michael.
Yo, you literally missed nothing. You picked the best time to not watch. This game is very dry.
Yeah, John Michael.
You go in a lot of doors. You run into everything. Guns shoot from the ceilings and the walls. You open safes. You do it's terrible.
And here's the shocker, John Michael. We just got to stage 2.
Yeah, they didn't even get there. They still died. They just
Yeah.
used a code to get to stage 2.
Yeah, Daniel got close to beating the guy, but apparently something he must have didn't do before that 1 second ran out.
We're going to cut him off here soon because I have to play before I send my employee home.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
hey, dudes, we're going to have to cut you off soon because I've got to play and then I've got to send Nathan home. So, 5 more minutes of this crap and then we're done.
Making a throw.
Okay, you done? You want to just stop?
No, I don't want to stop. I'm learning the damn game.
Noobs, bunch of noobs.
The people are demanding. Okay, we're doing last level. Is it really quick or something?
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like we're just gonna go to the last level and show you the end, since it's not happening.
John is showing us right now. It's a noobs, bunch of noobs.
Well, when you don't practice. No,
this
it's
is
not Nathan. There's so many Nathans around these parts. I've got 2 employees named Nathan, and then there's Nathan Mega Thruster.
Yeah, he was here last week.
Yeah,
Hopefully he'll show up today.
he usually shows up later if he's not working too late. So this will be a race to see who can beat it first, I guess.
Here we go.
What? Oh. Wow. This game, jeez. This looks more like it would be kind of fun. You know, you jump through the levels, you shoot the enemies. The puzzle aspect was... I guess there must have been from the cartoon because otherwise it's a terrible idea.
Yeah, they overdid with the puzzles, I think. One level should not have taken 40 minutes to even get through.
No. Well, I'm sure there's it's Nintendo. They got to make it hard so you keep playing it.
Yeah.
If it was easy, most Nintendo games only have like 30 minutes to an hour of programming, except for RPGs. But there's very few types of games like this that last longer than an hour once you know how to play them.
Yeah.
Is that Little Hitler?
That's what Daniel just said. That was Hitler.
Looks like Little Hitler.
And he just saved Dr. Wily.
Funny. I'll keep an eye out for you on those, Spooey. I had Wrecking Crew a couple days ago, but somebody picked it up. Should have told me! Pro wrestling is pretty common. Comes in fairly often.
Now, I got a question for you. Are you
Yeah.
going to get the college football version of Tecmo Super Bowl? Because they're planning
I
on
have
making
the
that.
2014.
Oh, you still do?
Yeah, I just got that. Just in case we did some kind of tournament or something for it. I figured I'd get the newest one. But I didn't know they did a college. What's the point? Nobody knows the college players.
Exactly.
At least with the new NFL ones, you got all the new NFL characters. It's more fun.
I'm assuming because there's on the forums some college nuts
Yeah.
and they just won that game because they have
Yeah,
made
why not?
ROM hacks of
Yeah,
college
it's just a name hack really and a palette swap for the helmets. It's like, whoa, what happened? What is he? Is he like a
He looks like
little
Ralph.
demon now, or
Jesse looks like Ralph from oh, he does look like a
what is
demon.
he? He looks like a werewolf boy or something. What are you, Daniel?
Not a weird monkey.
Oh, he's a
Monkey.
monkey.
Japanese version of this game they call Black Juice.
Does he still shoot like?
It's racist as shit. Oh my god.
So Japanese version apparently calls Daniel's character Black Juice.
Black juice. That is hilarious.
You know, Japanese
Oh,
don't
this game.
care. And
Yeah,
Abe apparently got that power up too.
This is not the style of cartoon that they like over there. Not watching James Bond Jr. They had to add some flair to it by calling him Black Juice. That's the only way it made sense to the kids.
Now earlier ago, Daniel showed us the controller he's using, the NES Advantage.
Yeah.
My cousin actually had that. It felt like I was playing the arcade because reminds me of arcade joystick and all that stuff. I was like, yeah, I gotta play this controller every time I come and play. So I always take that controller.
What the heck is that? Demon emu?
Oh no.
Oh man, what do you do here?
Oh crap. You just gotta take hits.
Oh, no, you don't have to. I bet you if you jump. Yeah, if you jump right, then.
Oh, yeah, timing it.
Yeah, then you don't take the hits. But it seems like he doesn't really care so much about. Oh,
crap.
Jeez.
No, wait. Take fall damage.
Fall damage. Now what? What is he doing?
He's doing the battle kid technique, going out on stage and coming back in.
So what's the little 3, 2, okay. Oh, that was his monkey timer. I saw a little potion with a timer. I guess that was monkey timer. Oh, Arnold.
I'll be back.
I guess you can't get to him that way? Doesn't look like you can.
Unless you probably had that monkey potion. Think you probably got to him.
Yeah, this might be a no-win day, because my game, I can only beat it like one at every maybe 10 tries. It's hard. I know how to do it. It's just not that easy. Some games you can know how to do them, you just... Yeah. Hard game.
Spooey got something.
That looks like it comes from a strange place.
Alright,
bombs. Spooey, I sell on Amazon and eBay sometimes. It is not, I don't want to, but there's just some things that you just can't sell in the store very easily. So I like to put it in my store first, and then I'll put it online if I can't get rid of it here, or if I got just like too many of the same item. Nobody needs 30 copies of The Sims on PS2. Never gonna sell it.
Daniel said we're almost done.
Oh man, I'll never do the wheelie air resist though. I never. The wheelie is not worth it. I can avoid stuff easy enough to not have to do the wheelie. On Amazon, if you've ever tried to look for a seller on Amazon, it's a big waste of time, because you can't really search their store. You can type in the name, and then you have to just look through all 2,000 items. You can't search, so it's kind of useless. And then eBay, I usually put up weird stuff on eBay, stuff that I can't sell in my store. But my eBay name is here. I'll type them out for you. Easier that way. I'm not gonna say them. We don't need all the random viewers watching them later. There you go. Friends the Game. I sold that for 9 cents one time. I put it in the case, and someone actually asked, or somebody pulled it off the wall, and they were like, 9 cents, really? And then they bought it, and they literally gave me 9 cents.
Wow.
Every once in a while, I'll take a really, really horrible DVD, and I'll put it out on the shelf for some random low amount of cents, like 12 cents or something like that. People bring it up, and they're like, is this really 12 cents?
So I need you to do that.
Yeah, Spooey the stream always lags, usually 15 to 20 seconds, for sure. That's just it. You know, it's got to process all this and catch up. Definitely. Plus our internet's butt, so I don't know if it was any better, if it would be, you know, if it would be quicker or not, but it's definitely about as low as you can get without it being dial-up. That's all we can get, unfortunately.
Dang, I was wondering what Daniel's trying to do. I think he's trying to get to that ledge. Oh.
So another game store had it for 9 cents? That's weird. I just did that because they used to sell copies of Super Mario Duck Hunt at Funko Land for 9 cents back in the day. I always loved that that was a real thing. That you could go get Super Mario Duck Hunt for 9 cents.
Whoever, that should cost some more.
Well,
Those
everyone
are
had
good
it.
games.
It came with the system, so nobody needed
Exactly. Okay, I get you.
it. You know? Dudes, we gotta stop. Unless it's going to be real soon. 2 minutes? Okay. It says 26 minutes. Not too.
No, look at my scientists. I got 2 left.
Okay, all right.
I'm streaming for Xbox Live. Alright. Daniel's to the second to
That's
last
weird.
boss.
Switch.
Alright, Daniel got one more scientist to rescue, and that should be it.
Did you just censor GameStop, Spooey? Like it was a curse word?
Yes, he did.
Games dash dash P.
Yeah, he did censor it.
That's pretty funny. Nah, we're not anti-GameStop. They actually send a lot of people to us when they don't have, like when people want classic games or to sell stuff. They're all cool dudes. They come in here and shop sometimes and play games.
And besides,
Nothing against them at all.
Yeah, and I worked there before, so
Yeah.
you can't.
I know a lot of people have problems with them, but I never have. Never did anything wrong to me.
Yeah, same here.
Sometimes they have good deals. Sometimes they don't. Just like every store.
Now I do have a story from GameStop. One customer did trade in their DVDs.
Yeah.
It was Percy Jackson DVDs. I never even heard of this service before.
Yeah. It's pretty decent, actually.
It is decent.
Yeah,
Oh,
not that bad.
okay, good. Well, I somewhat feel bad now, but you know, you don't get much back for DVDs at
No.
GameStop.
Do they even buy them anymore?
I don't think so now.
Yeah, I don't think
but
they do.
Back then they did,
Right. I remember
and
that.
he was.
You don't get much for anything at GameStop.
No,
What are you talking about?
Yeah, true.
That's usually most people's complaint is how much you get back for stuff. But anyway, keep going.
Yeah, and that guy was pissed off that he only got so little back. He's like, you know how much that I paid for this? It's like, I'm sorry, I don't know.
People say that all the time. You know how much I paid for this? Well, stuff devalues pretty quickly.
Yeah, so
New stuff.
As soon as you open it, it devalues.
Yeah, but like new games, that's the worst investment. You got to sit on them for many years for them to either go up in value or I don't know. People are always shocked when a brand new game only gets them like 25, 30 bucks. I just paid 60 bucks for this 2 weeks ago. Well, it's already dropped $20 new, and you're selling it to me used. It's hard to explain to some people. Most people understand though. Games have been around long enough to where most people understand that they're not gonna get a ton. Not gonna get close to what they paid for something.
Good night, Chichio.
Later, Chichio. All right, Daniel's got all the scientists.
Yep, he's now going to the
Now
final
we go to
boss.
the final boss. Stop dying. Oh, I guess that's how you get past that guy. Just die and go.
Just go.
Just go. Jeez.
Now,
How many hits? I guess you can take a ton of hits.
Oh yeah. See that? Light
Yeah,
there.
still. It's weird. How do you... Oh,
That's
you
a
just
long
jump.
2 minutes by Daniel.
Gosh. There we go.
Alright, he made it. Oh,
He can
he
just
got
jump, yeah. What he's doing. So are those little, like, vests that they pick up? Is that what that is?
that looked like a vest.
Maybe that's
I need to
live.
look a little closer.
I've been watching.
Oh yeah, this is where Daniel tried to get up there.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
Yeah,
They
gotta get the
squirrel.
monkey. No, you gotta get the
Oh.
monkey. Does he not have monkey juice?
I don't. Hey, do you have any monkey juice left? He has to jump at
Oh.
the right time.
Ah!
Oh. So like Battle Kid with the
No.
circles.
Why'd he do that? Nope.
Yes.
Oh, he got it. Oh, what? Oh,
It's
okay.
Arnold. I'm terribly sorry to disturb your party. Oh.
Oh, magic star door.
Final boss!
Final boss. Here we go.
And it's
It's a different kind of. Oh, it's like Ed 209 from. Oh, never mind. Didn't have legs. Kind of remind me of RoboCop, which I played.
Who is that giant guy? We have no idea right now. When Dan gets back on, he'll let us know.
What do you gotta do here? What do you gotta do?
Oh.
Doesn't look like. Oh.
He did took some hits.
Yeah, what is he? I guess he's got a. Oh, you gotta shoot the little brain on the back.
Oh, okay, the
Like-
flashing thing.
Like every other game. Oh, 2 men. Bombs. Oh, you got the bombs. That's what you want to do. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. He's flashed like 1 time. Gosh. This does not look promising at all. Yeah, you can't dodge anything. You just have to take hits. A lot of them, it appears.
At least.
Oh, he broke the front thing.
Okay.
So I guess you gotta break all 3 things. There we go. Unload, unload! Oh, it was flashing. Might be getting close to being dead. Yeah, that one's dead. Just got the 1 thing left.
All right.
You can't shoot it though. It's not coming up. There it is.
Oh, it's staying apart.
Get it! Get it! No, last man. Get it! Ah!
Oh, come on.
Oh, he's out of bombs!
Out of
No!
Mash.
You got this.
Oh.
Oh!
Bad luck,
Dead.
James. Maybe do better next time. Is that it?
I don't know. Do you get to start like right at the boss?
Oh.
Dang.
He almost had it, guys.
Told you.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said if you lose, that's it, right? Dang.
Sucks. Yeah, tell me, let's race it. It's gonna take 2 hours. No, we're fine.
You take- Oh,
I
cool.
spent all night learning that shit. You didn't even touch
sir.
it. I'm
He's not allowed to call games anymore.
So you coming in? You want the main one?
What is it?
You want this
Oh, you
one?
can do it too. You
Okay.
want to commentate with him? He's
Yeah.
gonna do Isolated Warrior.
Okay.
Let me just say a few things. He's gonna do it.
That game is complete and utter bullshit. I spent hours last night learning the whole goddamn game. Abe didn't learn any of it. Bastards trolled me. That last boss is bullshit. I had like 3 or 4 more hits. I ran out of goddamn. He got tagged. Haha.